Well, it was almost a repeat of the previous match of the series when New Zealand failed to close the chase out from a winning position. They took it to a super over and lost it from there. This is now the third super over loss in T20Is after that World Cup final in July. Here are 5 reasons why India beat New Zealand yet again in Wellington. At number 5, Manish Pandey anchors India's innings. Being put into bat by New Zealand stand-in captain Tim Southee, India managed a blow-hot, blow-cold sort of innings to end up with 165 on board. The visitors started well in the power play, lost their way a bit in the middle thanks to Santner and Sodhi's spells, and then recovered well to get 53 runs in the final 5 overs of the innings. Manish Pandey played a key role in India putting up a competitive total. India was 75 for 4 at one stage in the 9th over, with the likes of RAHUL, Virat Kohli and Shreyas Iyer all back in the hut, when Pandey walked in and anchored the innings to safety. He added 43 runs for the 7th wicket with Shardul Thakur, another 22 with Navdeep SAINI for the 9th wicket, and also brought up his 3rd T20I half-century in the final over of the innings. At number 4, India strangled New Zealand in the power play. Chasing 166 for victory without the injured Kane Williamson in their ranks, New Zealand would have banked on a quick start to ease the pressure. But India's seamers were on the money, giving nothing away as they conceded just 2 boundaries in the first 5 overs, with Bumrah dismissing the experienced Martin Guptill in the 5th over. Although the hosts recovered after that, a slow start meant they were always left to play catch-up in some ways in the match. At number 3, Kohli's direct hit to get rid of Colin Munro. Munro managed to recover from his slow start to post his 11th T20I half-century and was looking good to take his team closer to a win in the company of Tim Seifert. In the 11th over though, some brilliant presence of mind from the Indian captain brought his team right back into it. Munro slammed the ball through the covers and Shardul Thakur threw the ball to Virat Kohli, who was stationed in that cover region as a fielder. And Kohli's fast and accurate throw knocked the stumps over at the striker's end, catching Munro, who was completely not expecting it, short of his crease in an attempt to complete a second run. Replays showed Munro to be slightly casual while running the second run, and this, against the run of play wicket, gave India a foot in the door. At number 2, Rahul's twin strikes in the super over. India required 14 runs to win the super over, with Rahul on strike and Tim Southee once again with ball in hand. Southee, who had conceded a 4 and a 6 of his last 2 deliveries in the super over in the previous game, failed to get his lengths right this time around as well, as Rahul took 10 of the first 2 balls to tilt the odds firmly in India's favour. Although Southee did manage to dismiss Rahul of the next delivery, the damage was already done in the first 2 balls. And finally, India's seamers pushed the game to the super over. New Zealand seemed to be in total control of the chase when they required 11 of the final 2 overs with Tim Seifert and Ross Taylor at the crease. Once again though, they just couldn't hold their nerve to seal the chase. Navdeep SAINI bowled the crucial 19th over of the innings for the visitors, giving away just 4 runs. Shardul Thakur was then called upon for the final over of the innings with the tough task of defending just 7. Thakur was up to the challenge as he used the knuckle ball to good effect, conceding just 6 runs and also picking up the wickets of Ross Taylor and Daryl Mitchell to help India take the match into the super over and eventually win it. Not to forget Jasprit Bumrah, who gave away just 20 in his 4-over spell and also bowled the super over for India. So the final match of the series will take place in Mount Maunganui on Sunday, where India will be keen to inflict a rare 5-0 series whitewash over New Zealand. We will be back to preview that game with Sanjay Bangar on ESPNcricinfo Matchday.